Is this on? It's always on. All right, what's up YouTube? So today I'd like to make a quick video. These videos are gonna be called Word of the Day, and today's word of the day is quality. Now for me, quality plays an important part in my life. Every decision I make hopefully is tied to quality. So lately I've really put in good habits into my life, and these habits have increased the quality of my life because these habits are quality habits. Now you might ask, what habits do you have, Brandon, that make your life such high quality? And honestly, I've just gotten in touch with my natural self, and it's nothing out of the ordinary. It's just, doing something that makes me me. And so for me, the ways I implement quality into my life come in different forms. So let me put this camera down here and just talk to you guys. So there's a few things I like to do. Number one is quality sleep. The more sleep I get and the more consistently I sleep, the better I feel each day. I really don't feel tired. And I know in the past I would have days where, I'd go to sleep, wake up, and my first thought was, I can't wait till I get home and go to bed because I'm so tired. And I've been there before, it's really tough. Number two, what you put in your body. I think that's a big thing that's made me very sharp, and it's opened my eye towards how bad I felt in the past, but I didn't even know. Now, lately I've been eating whole foods and watching my carbohydrate intake. I feel like sugars really do not give me service, and they don't really add to my life. Yes, food tastes good sometimes with simple sugars and processed foods, but honestly, I've learned through experience that once it gets out of control, I'm not the strongest version of myself. So it's all about putting quality carbohydrates in your body and quality fat and protein. Video on that later. Number three, the thoughts you put in your head and the images and sound that comes in. So lately I've picked up the practice of meditation, and meditation is very nice because it helps me train my focus and really hone my attentiveness. And having a focused day is so helpful. Now, oftentimes our brains have thoughts going on. Now, these thoughts aren't us. These thoughts just happen like waves crashing in on a beach. There's always going to be thought, but what I've learned is you don't have to self-identify thought. You don't have to self-identify with your thoughts. For me, for example, sometimes I'll think a negative thought and it will recur for like a few hours, and I think, wow, this is really affecting my emotions. Maybe this is what I'm going through. So I have a small trick in mind. This is called NSR. You notice, then you shift, and then you rewire. So whenever you find yourself feeling something negative that you don't like, notice it for what it is. There's something going on in your mental thought pattern that is negative, and that might be a representation of what you're experiencing in your life, and just own that feeling for what it is. Feel that emotion. Next, you want to shift, and I like to shift in a positive direction because I'm a positive person, and I like to have positive experiences, but I do cherish the negative experiences because they've made me who I am today. So once you realize what you've been experiencing, shift to a better spot and you'll feel better. And then the rewire part comes in handy, because what that means is once you go back to a better thought, you want to rewire that whole pattern you went through. You want to notice a thought. You want to shift over to something that's more ideal and that'll serve you. And then you want to really enjoy and cherish that feeling. Now today I've shared 3 things that have helped me increase the quality of my life. Getting good sleep, putting good things into my body, and really monitoring what thoughts I'm going to entertain in a given day. And it really helps so much. So this is a quick video on quality. If you have a word that you'd like me to talk about and how it may affect my life, I'd be happy to share. But I think it's important to increase the quality of the things that are going on in your life. There can be so many things with our schedule, so many things to do, And these tasks are endless. But what I've realized is when you take care of your health and you take care of your own body, you feel greater and you're more grateful for the present moment. And that's all that matters. And yes, the past and future do exist theoretically in our minds, but if you could tune into the present moment, you'll enjoy so much more out of life. So hopefully this video helped someone or anyone, I don't know who, but I'd like to talk about quality, and that was just on my mind today. So hopefully this found you well. Peace out, one love, like and subscribe if you liked this video, and feel free to comment later. All right, peace out guys.